I'm 19 years old, I'm going to be 20 in January, and I just feel like I need to figure out what's going on in my life. Hey guys, it's me Melanie, and today's video is going to be another college diaries video. It's really pretty much just gonna be me venting or just saying what's on my mind in regards to college so far, because I don't know if there are some people out there who feel the same way as me, but maybe they are, and maybe we can, you know, connect and talk about this, because I know I can't be the only one feeling this way. And without further ado, let's get right into this video. Okay, so today's video is going to be about the sophomore slump. In case you guys didn't know, I am a sophomore in college, and I feel like the sophomore slump can mean a number of different things to different people. For me personally, it's just a bunch of stress that comes along with being in your sophomore year of college. And basically I see it as, you know, like a hill. You start off as a freshman, then you're a sophomore, and then it's kind of like going downhill from there. You guys know what I'm saying? And then you're coming on the home stretch junior, senior year. And basically once college is over, you have to figure out what you're doing with your life. Like, because once you're out of college, you're in the real world. That reminds me of Paranoid. But yeah, so it's basically like you kind of have to start figuring out what you want to do with your life, because after sophomore year is when things start to kick in like full throttle, and you start to make decisions about whether you want to go to graduate school, whether you want to start looking for a job straight out of college, internships, and just all of these other things. And please, guys, if there's anybody out there who is feeling the same way as me, let me know so that we can, you know, just have a support system for each other, because right now, I just don't know where I'm going with my life. Like, I'm 19 years old, I'm going to be 20 in January, and I just feel like I need to figure out what's going on in my life. Like, figuring out where I'm going to be next semester is one of the biggest concerns for myself right now, because once I figure out where I'm going to be next semester and for the rest of my college career, then I can start putting things into place, because then I will be able to get settled into where I am and then take the next step from there. But also, my major is psychology, and not that you can't do anything with a bachelor's in psychology, but if you really want to go into psychology, like actually work in the psychology field, pretty much you need to get a master's or a doctorate, and that is just a whole other thing. And I want to go to graduate school, but I have to get into graduate school, I have to apply, I have to figure out what concentration I want to go into, and it's just so many other things to think about. And honestly, sometimes I just want to take a break and just travel the world, you know, take a gap year, but I don't know what's gonna go on. I don't know what's happening in my life. Another thing is relationships. And I'm not just talking about romantic relationships, I'm talking about family and friendships as well. Okay, you guys, some of you may know, my love life is, it just is. There's nothing much to say about it. That's just meh. So I'm trying not to stress too much about my love life, because it is what it is. But as far as like family, oh my gosh. Here's a thing that I have that's also been bringing me down in this sophomore slump. I told you guys that I used to go to Syracuse University. So I was away from home for a year, basically living on my own. Had complete freedom to do whatever I want. Now I'm back home, and I just feel like a lot of my freedom and independence has been stripped from me. And I feel like there's kind of a little bit of bumping heads with my parents, mainly my mom, because like like I don't have a car, so I had to depend on her to take me places if I don't want to take the bus. I don't have a job right now, and that's mainly because I thought I was going to be at another school this semester, and the job that I did have was just for the summer, so I didn't look for another job because I thought I wasn't going to be here. So, you know, financially, I have to depend on my parents, even though I would really like to get a job, but the semester's almost over, and I don't want to have to commit to a job if I'm going to leave right away, you know what I'm saying? So that's one thing. Another thing is, I can't just leave the house whenever I want to. Like, I'm used to being able to just leave my dorm and go wherever I want without being questioned. And it's not like I go out and do like crazy things. I mean something as simple as just going to the store, going to the mall. Like, I can't even do these things alone without letting someone know where I am. So that's really annoying. And then moving on to friendships. I'm kind of bad with communication. Like, I can text you for like a week straight, and then you'll never hear from me again. It's not because I don't love you and I don't want to talk to you. It's just, I don't know. I just don't have to talk to someone all the time. And I feel like a lot of my friendships, not that they have fizzled out, but honestly, I kind of feel like I don't have any friends. I mean, not that I don't have any friends, but I don't know, like, high school and college is way different. Like, you're used to being around your friends all the time, and a lot of my friends, I don't live near them, and if I do live near them, they're on a college campus, and being on a college campus is just different from when you were at home. So it's hard balancing everything. Like, I want to see my friends, but at the same time, they have to live their own lives too. And oh my gosh, it's just, I don't know what's going on in my life. I don't know where I'm going. And the fact that I'm at community college, the only thing I don't like about community college is that you don't stay on campus. And I feel like that's a disadvantage because I don't get to know as many people as I would like to. Because honestly, when I'm in class, when I'm at school, I go to class and then I just want to go home because I just want, like, the fact that I have the opportunity to go home, I'm going to take advantage of that and go home, which means I get to know less people. And I do kind of try to get to know some people, but I don't know. Yeah. Guys, I don't know what's going on in my life. Like, I really kind of just want to travel. If I had the opportunity, like, okay, I really admire YouTubers that do YouTube for a living. Like, I'm so fascinated by it, and honestly, it's kind of a dream of mine to be able to do that, even though I'm a long way from doing that. But it's just a dream that I have because I really do love YouTube, and I just like the idea of being able to make videos, edit, and just be creative as a living. Like, I just think that's so cool. And if I could find a way to integrate that and psychology together, that would be the ultimate dream. And you know, watching YouTubers who like do this full time, watching their videos, it just makes me go, wow, like, I wish I could just do this and not have to worry about getting a degree and all that stuff. Because not that I don't value education, because I am kind of a nerd. I do love school and just learning new things, but at the same time, college is expensive, and it's also a scary time in life. Not scary, but it's just a lot going on and a lot of things for you to figure out. And I just feel like after college, I don't want to feel like I'm just being thrown out into the world. And yeah, so I'm sorry guys if I was just speaking nonsense to you, but I just wanted to come on here and just talk to you guys about how I'm feeling about college so far, and you know, my worries and just things like that. But at the end of the day, I don't know if you guys watched my a previous video, I don't know what video it was, but I talked about how I'm just leaving it all up to God's hands. And that's still true. I mean, like, I do have these worries and I just want to plan everything out and know where I'm going, but at the same time, sometimes our plans don't work out and you just have to go with the flow and take it as it is. And that's what I'm going to do, because this sophomore slump has really got me. It really has. So I'm just going to try to enjoy life and see where it takes me. That is it for today's video. I hope that you guys enjoyed my rambling. If you did, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you are feeling the same way as I am, leave it in the comment section below and we can have a conversation about it. Or you can talk to me on social media. I will have everything in the description box below. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already to get notified when I put out new videos. And yeah, so that's going to be all for today. Hope that you guys are having a wonderful day, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.